Hello friends, I'm Parvez and this is our first video in Android application development with Android Studio. So now this is the first video, and in the first video we are going to introduce Android operating system, and after that I will show you that how you can install Android Studio. So now first of all, what is Android? Android is an operating system that is based on Linux kernel. Now Android is designed primarily for touch screen mobile devices such as smartphones and tablets. There are a lot of development for Android in last 15 years. If you from simple phones up to smart touchscreen phones and some other. Okay, now we are going to talk about Android architecture or structure, Android structure. So Android is divided into 5 sections and 4 main layers. Now let me introduce these. So the first one, we are going to talk about Linux kernel. Now Android use Linux kernel, and this kernel is the heart of Android operating system. Now Linux is responsible for input and output requests from software. What this means, the basic functionality like process management, memory management, device management like camera, keypad, display, all of them are related to kernel. Now the features of Linux kernel is security, memory management, process management, network stack, and driver model. So another one is libraries. Now this layer is on top of the Linux kernel, and these libraries are consist of Webkit, Media Framework, SQLite, OpenGL, and this is Open Graphic Library, and some other libraries. Another one is Android runtime. Now it's one of the important structure on Android operating system. So it is related to Dalvik virtual machine. Now what's Dalvik virtual machine? Dalvik virtual machine, it's like Java virtual machine, and it's especially designed for Android. By this Dalvik virtual machine, the application can run on Android devices. The Dalvik VM or virtual machine uses the device's underlying Linux kernel to handle low-level functionality. So for example, including security, threading, and memory management. Now another one is the application framework. This layer provides higher level services to application, so such as let me give you example. We can say that such as window manager, view system, package manager, resource manager, and etc. And another one is the application. So it is the most top layer of Android. It's the layer that we write and install the application. For example, books, contacts, browsers, and etc. So this was some few words about Android operating system, and now let me open the browser and let me show you that what we need for developing Android applications. Okay guys, so before downloading and installing Android Studio, because we are using Java language, and as you know, there are some languages that you can use in Android development. For example, so the first language is that is used mostly, that's Java. Also Google announced Kotlin as official language of Android application. Now because we are using Java in this series, you need to download JDK. You can download from oracle.com, and I have already downloaded this, and you can install that simply. After this, you need to download Android Studio, and you can see that this is you can just click on this, and it's around this is the size, so you can download Android Studio. So now after completing the download, I have already downloaded Android Studio. Now we are going to install Android Studio. Okay, now this is the executable file of Android Studio. Now let me double click on this, So now please wait, and we are waiting for the that setup is loading. So now when you're going to install Android Studio, you should be connected with internet, because there are some packages that will be downloaded by Android Studio. So now I'm waiting for this. Okay, now this is the setup. Let me click on next, and you need to choose this. Click on next, and in here you can choose your so the location, and we are going to click on next. And so after this, now I'm going to install. So now this will take some time, and it will install. So I'm going to resume the video, and I will be back. Okay guys, now the installation is complete, so it's going to be completed. And now setup was completed. After that, we are going to click on next. Okay, now we are going to click on finish, and it will open Android Studio for us, but we need to download some other materials for Android Studio. So now let me just wait for this, for that Android Studio. So now I'm going to click on next, and because now this is, after that I'm going to click on next and click, and it will install these on finish. So now this will take more time, and I'm waiting for this, that it be completed, so it will download all the requirements for Android Studio. So guys, now you can see that the installation is on the process, and I'm waiting for downloading all components. It's a big file, and it will take more times, so you need to have a good internet connection. So now these are downloaded and completed, and I'm waiting for more of them. Okay guys, now the installation completed, and all components downloaded, and my Android SDK is up to date. Now after this, I'm going to click on finish, and now now this is our Android Studio that we can create a new project. So you can see it is version 3.2.1. Now the installation has been completed, and in the next video I will show you that how you can install Genymotion. Now Genymotion is a virtual emulator that you can use, so I will make a video on that in the next video. So thank you guys. If you have any question, please let me know, and for the further videos, for the further Android application development videos, you can subscribe to my channel, and also like the video and share the video.